Great day of cricket. No, terrible shot. Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Misses everything. That's the over. India are none for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Wow, that missed a lot. Through the gap, great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Time that perfectly.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading. The timing on that was just fantastic. Straight back at the bowler and raced away for four.
My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest. That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Great shot through the gap there.
Really good scoring. 10 from 2 balls, making the bowler pay. Another impressively timed boundary. What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
And caught. That's just superb.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Pakistan might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance with a direct hit. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
The press have been circling the last few weeks about their place in the team. This innings and match could be a great opportunity to prove the critics wrong.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power. Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic. Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, I'm interested to see how they can bounce back with the ball.
Catch it!
Brilliant, that will take some catching.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. That just flew straight to the boundary.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Shah ready to start from the Paddington end. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Perfect technique and placement.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Masood, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a wonderful shot, straight through the covers.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Times that shot to perfection.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. India are 48 for 2. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Couldn't get it through the field. In the air, but looks to be finding open pasture.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off. Wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Hello and welcome. We're here at the Sydney...
The home team winning the toss, and they've decided to bat first.
Kumar to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Wow, that's missed a lot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. The Super Kings are 1 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. Four runs added there. The Super Kings are 5 for none.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Dayol, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Waiting. Yeah.
Gone. Great reflexes. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Good shot. A beauty.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes over the top with that shot.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Pandya, the spinner, coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble! Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Gaikwad has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. The Super Kings are 26 for 1.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
No!
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball. Overstepped. An easy way to get the scoring started.
Oh dear, down the leg side and away for 4. That'll be 5 wides added to the score. Patirana will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Poor ball there. The keeper looks back as the ball hits the boundary. 5 wides and an extra ball for the batting team. Patirana needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Big edge, where's that going? This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Patirana overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Ahmed, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Randwick end. That'll be a dead ball.
Might look to go big again here.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Salt gets plenty from these bowlers.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Hello and welcome. We're here at the... Good evening, one and all.
Not much reaction coming from the crowd. The opposition captain wins the toss and says they'll have a bat.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides.
That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball just drift, times it well, and it races to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing, and that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of the over. The Crowns are 26 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Livingston watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Good areas, buddy.
The bowler looks really confident.
Well bowled.
Misses everything. thing. 5 runs added in the over. The Crowns are 41 for 1. Bra, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Bowled! What a way to